So this one's made by Jeff Vogel, who, if you know the name Jeff Vogel, then you know what we're getting into. This is spiderweb software. He's been making games since like 1932 or something, and they've been around a long time. And this, I actually played Queen's Wish 1 on the channel when it came out. This one went through Kickstarter, and here it is. It's coming out sometime reasonably soon, here in August. We have a demo now on the Steam page. It came out just a few hours ago, actually. It's not the prettiest thing to look at, but if it's like any other Jeff Vogel game, which I'm sure it will be, they're all pretty similar. We're sort of build ourselves a group of folks, and we run around. You know, you run around kind of real time, and then it goes into turn-based once you get into fights. The other times I've played 2 or 3. I think I played 3 other ones of his. I don't remember which ones. And they're all kind of the same. They're all pretty similar, and but they're all pretty. No, they're all good. I thoroughly enjoy them, and if you're looking to play a game for big flashy graphics and explosions and all that kind of stuff, probably not to think. But if you look for just playing games for fun, I enjoy it. What's the one where you go around and you like the creature tamer one? You get you're taming monsters and sending the monsters out. Which one is that? That was the last one I played, I think. Kennesoft, thanks for following. Yeah, 1892. Gene Forge, that was it. I guess we can click on this and see it. So, oh yeah, he's put a lot of stuff out. So Gene Forge was the recent, well, that's an old one that he re-released, which I played, I guess, last year. And then Avernum, I played Avernum 3. Look at all these. Man. This guy, he doesn't stop. But anyway, Queen's Wish 2 is coming out. I played Queen's Wish 1. I don't remember exactly the story, but we'll figure it out. I think the Queen gave us an order. We went out and I do remember this one. She sent us out to some other land to whatever, I forget what's going on. It's a very open-ended kind of a thing. That's what all the games sort of run on. They're very like narrative but open. And so we can pretty much it's open. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I do. Yeah, he does seem to remake his older games, or he makes new games that are very similar to his old games. But he has a very loyal following of folks. So let's try a new game here. And my name's going to be Nook. I look like that guy's very pasty. Is that Data? I'll be a boy. Oh yeah. No. I went with that one. I want, we're going Mr. Clean. And I want some extra details. Ooh, yeah. Give me that beard. Oh, I want this one right there. There's me. That's me. Okay, normal difficulty for people who don't want a huge challenge but don't mind the game to push back sometimes. Starts out easy, becomes quite a challenge as you get closer to the end. They aren't the easiest things. I somehow recall you playing the other one. You made a lot of questionable decisions. Which game is that? That's any game. Eighth No World, Queen Sharon the Third rules Haven absolutely. Her oldest son will become king someday. Her oldest daughter is Sharon's sage, most trusted advisor. Queen Sharon the Third, your mother. But your mother is ill. She has forced you to join in maintaining the empire. It is the price you pay for a life of luxury. She spent the last 2 years sending you all over, doing jobs, large and small. I think this is Queen's. This is 1. Sometimes diplomacy, sometimes battle. She has a list of tasks, and it is endless. Your brother and you have a final journey together. You are in the Rokaj, land of the wild warriors, and the birthplace of your father. All part of the family business, just a simple bit of diplomacy. Until you are awakened early one morning. ... Squish, thanks for following. If you have finished Queen's Wish the Conqueror, you can find a code to enter what you did in that game. I saw this when I pulled this up before. Those of you who are familiar with these, what does that do for you? Does that change anything in the game? Do I get my character back, or does it change some story things? I want to know. I'm curious about this. Anyways, it's a point-and-click kind of thing. Stumble half awake across the crude bedroom your Rokai guide provided you. It's all crude, far from luxury you're used to in the back of the royal palace, but it's the best you can expect from the Ro. The plan was for you and your brother, Prince Sutter, to hunt and and rest for the few days before returning to your mother's unending list of missions. It's starting to feel painfully like actual work, but something is wrong. You hear shouting and fighting, normal sounds when you are on the hunt, but you are in the barracks. Another thing I remember about this, again, very open-ended. I do remember this game because I ran out. My job was to go out and like put these rebels down or something, and I decided to join the rebels. I do remember that, yes. And as soon as I was able to join the rebels, and that was a thing I could do, I loved it. I loved it. All right, so we can click on things to look at stuff like that or that, but once we go to the door, so we'll follow along. So we'll go to the chest over here. Sitting room is where you came to rest after your hunts with Sutter. Dispatches from all over the Empire, way down on the shelves in the corner, happily ignored. Your senses start to come in focus. Something is snarling on the other side of the door in the east. Fortunately, your ceremonial hunting blade is in the chest in the corner. It's not much, but it can sort of defend you. Okay, go there. Get me sword. Okay. Click. Click. Done. Ceremonial blade feels cheap and flimsy in your hand. It's an ornate and expensive weapon with a long, glorious history. Your mother has you wear it everywhere to show off the majesty of Haven, or something like that. You suspect that using it to defend yourself from mysterious assailants was never part of the plan. Someone wants to come and kill me? When you enter this workshop, a skinny, snarling beast leaps out from behind the pillar, much to your relief. It's only a ka-wolf. These pests are found throughout the known lands, wretched magical creations, parodies of humanity, but incapable of thought. When you met them during your miserable mission on Sacramentum, that's where we were in 1, they were called mirelings. I remember this. Here, they're called call wolves. New word to remember? Same nonsense. Okay, now we're going to fight. Okay, so it's turn-based now. And we can walk over here. I can't really do much to him somewhere. He's a starving one, too. Let's go here. And then whack him. Take that. He's going to hit me back. Ooh, got him. Okay, when we're done, we hit that button, we get out of combat. Okay. Here we go. Any loot? Happily, the ceremonial blade stood up to the challenge of fighting the pitiful creature. Not that you were worried. Your mother has wizards constantly looking after the safety of you and your siblings from afar. You realize with a shudder that you aren't sure if they are watching now. Alas, this creature was not one lone beast that snuck through your defenses. The sound of battle continues outside. Am I getting 80 gold every time? No, I just have 80 gold. Okay. Okay. Out here. Can I go in there? Ooh. We found a buckler. Excellent. And some copper bits. I like copper bits. And is there a button to like highlight? I think things just kind of sparkle, right? We can pick up. Let's get out of here. Hey, Jeffrey, how's it going? Praise on Tinty. All right. Yes. Your jubilation is welcomed. On Tinty. You are in Port Osborne, a small plot of Haven's land on the south coast of Roke. I'm going to call it the Rokai. Your workers carry goods and emissaries like you in and out of the Rokai. Important people like you feast here. On the other side of the great oak table, you can see a young Roe warrior. He is wiry, strong, and fearless in the way of his people. You met his gaze. His features look strangely familiar. You see them in the vaguest way in the mirror every morning. Then he howls, raises his weapon, and charges. Interesting the thing about how you say things. I don't know why this came to my head. Maybe because we talked about Star Trek earlier. But I heard a thing from, I think it was The Next Generation, when I think he came up with data versus data. How do you pronounce it? And I think Patrick Stewart had said data. And so they kind of stuck with that. And then like Brent Spiner was like, wait, I thought it was data. And so they said, okay, starting today, this is our system. Whoever says it first, that's how you say it. And so that was sort of the system of Star Trek. I thought it was interesting. I don't know what that has to do with any of this, but that just popped in my head, so I'm sharing it. Ability to press buttons down here, and then selecting. Okay. Hello there, friends. What's this ability do? I have an ability. I can brutal blow. I can whirlwind attack, or I can blinding blow. I like to walk right there, and I'd like to blinding blow this fella. No, we're going to do a brutal blow. Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah. Okay. Hey, doggy. You will do 25% extra damage and weaken your foe. Physical damage to all enemies in 2 spaces. This one, 25% extra damage and causes bleeding. Yeah. Sorry, doggy. Sorry, doggy. Okay. You have a sick feeling. It's not killing this assassin. This is not the first time you've killed. You had to defend yourself many times on Sacramentum. Is this the game also where you can go through the whole thing without doing any killing? I think this is the game I'm thinking of. I might be thinking of the other one. This is no raider or brigand. This is a rebel. The Rokai has a long history of rebelling against those who would try to control it. The rebellions are a bloody, brutal affairs, grim blotches on history books. It gets eerily quiet outside. You feel a sudden need to find Sutter. Your brother stands to inherit the throne. He would be a valuable target. No, if he's dead, he's not getting the throne. I think I might have just got myself a promotion. Sutter, you dead? Ooh, another buckler. I don't need that. I'll take a bow, though. There we go. Can this one break? Value 10. Yeah, I'll put it in my pocket. Okay, seems like I should be able to rob this stuff, but I guess I can't. Let's get out of here. Press the gear button to save and load games. Made some progress, so you might want to save the game or Command S. What is this nonsense? What's this command nonsense? Okay, Sutter, what's going on, buddy? Fortunately, it doesn't take long to find Sutter. Your older brother is standing alone outside the hall, sword drawn, alone. Your royal guard is nowhere to be seen. He says, "Good morning, Nook." He doesn't look at you, though. His gaze is fixed on the guards to the south. You hear people rustling around in the shadowy undergrowth. I was just attacked. I expected that. You sent him, didn't you? I thought a few raiders might have slipped past me into the hall. I wasn't worried. You were more competent than you were before. Maybe you can help me with these. He nods toward the trees. How many do you count? At least 5. Not sure. Past that. Poor odds if I wasn't a prince of Haven. They're getting closer. You can see the faces of young row warriors, perhaps kin to the one you slew inside. You should kill him. I'll watch your back. I want to be king. I prefer you fought at my front, but I don't need your help to deal with these rabble, brother. I am the one who will be king after all. Come on, cowards. Let's get this over with. You won't get a better chance at this. Raiders will oblige him. Row warriors and cobwolves spring from the bushes. You got this, brother. You got this. I'm going to go to this one over here. I'll bounce along here. How many moves do I get? I got 1 action point left, so I'm going to back up a little bit. Ooh, look at that. My back. My back. Okay. We want a whirlwind attack. Ooh, I got that guy too. Man, Sutter. Ooh. Why are they all coming to me? I can't be king if I did. Oh, look at that. Oh, well done, brother. I knew you could do it. You evaded my attack. This one's mine. This one's mine. No, come on. Yeah, this one's mine. Oh, come on, it was mine. Oh, brother. He's currently busy. As you look at more foes, the horn sounds. Your warriors march into the port from the north. They have seen battle, but they have suffered no losses or wounds. Sutter hears a report. They dispatch several raiders and cobwolves, but the rest escaped to the northeast. Sutter makes a chopping motion with his hand and splits off 3 of the warriors to protect you. He takes a moment to think. We must speak, Nook. Fast action is necessary. Okay, well, let's chat. You guys gonna follow? Oh yeah, look at that. Now the nearby raiders are dead and the guards have returned. Sutter relaxes. His arrogant swagger and infuriating smile immediately resume. He walks over to you and claps you on the arm. At least our visit here won't be all royal feasts and boring speeches. Why are you smiling? We almost died. No, I don't think we had much to worry about from that rabble. The row has many truly fierce warriors. Some of them were here. Still, we don't know how much of an uprising is happening. We have much work to do. Maybe we get on our ship and leave. No, yes, Nook, more of your dry wit. I appreciate it, but you know, of course, that this is the wrong time for cowardice. Not when some of the Rokai are stirring up rebellion. No, now is the time for swift action. Where do you want me to go? Our guard saw a band of raiders fleeing to the northeast. I will hunt them. You must secure our defenses so that if we face serious numbers, we have a place where we can survive. You need to move north to Fort Meadow 4 and make it ready. I have a better plan. I'm sure you have a plan. Maybe it is better. A little, however. I am the heir to the throne, and our mother put me in charge. My plan is the plan. What if I get attacked? I imagine you will kill your attackers. That is what I would do. Your guards will help. However, if you meet anyone on the road, you should consider keeping your distance. They are more likely not to be a raider. Well, how do I get there? Leave the port to the north. Don't worry about retaking the southern bridges. They aren't worth the risk. You aren't prepared. Leave the port and follow the road north. Avoid strangers. When you get to the Fort Meadow 4, our general will help you prepare our defenses. I have a different plan. Of course, I'm desperately eager to hear it. Desperately. Just go to Fort Meadow 4 first, and I'll hunt down my clump of rebels, and then you can tell me all about it. He pats you on the head and has a good laugh. Then he gathers up his warriors and runs off to the north. Oh, that dang brother. That guy. All right. There he goes. I don't know about that guy. Come along. Who are you? What's your name? Question mark. Who are you? You are Elspeth. Elspeth, do you know magic? No, you got a sword. This guy's smiling. This is Terrence. Terrence, what do you know? You are a support man, looks like. My cure man. And then we've got, who are you? Patricia. Patricia is my mage. Ice mage, shock mage, terror. Excellent. All right. Where do I learn that magic kind of stuff? Oh, something going on. There's a storage shed. Let's go check that out. What was this down here? Hunting lodge. He wants me to go north, right? That's what he said. Sorry, I wasn't really listening to him. He was yammering on about things. Haven's port has 2 storage sheds. While your supplies are stored, they have been unloaded in the ships. Doors of the sheds are covered with fresh claw marks. Some of the raiders have already snuck inside, looking to loot your goods. I don't think so. This is my stuff. Ooh, spiders. Trapdoor spider. What's the ability? You, and then, oh, it's your turn. Yeah, bless us all, please. There you go. Now it's my mage's turn. She'll mosey on up here. 1 action point left. She can't do much, I don't think. Oh, yeah, she's fine. Let's shock that guy. There you go. Oh. This is my warrior. Bounce on up here and do your thing. Chop. Got him. My turn. I'll step on over. I'll step right there. And oh, you know what? I can use my bow. I could be hang out in the back, and do. I ruined my turn because I walked there. Just hit him. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Ooh, he tried to bite me. You will have a bronze spear. Can you stand there and hit him? There you go. Ooh, I got the kill. All right. All right, so the Avernum game series. Yeah. I mean, they're all kind of the same. They all look the same. It's different stories. I'll take us. Yeah, can I have all this stuff? There's a crude bow, which would go nicely for you. You could have a bow. What is this fur? It's beneath you, but you still need to find goods to barter to get better equipment. Take this to get more money. All right. Did I take it? Where did it go? I right-clicked on it. Oh, okay, it's just gold. Okay. Crate is full of letters and records. Not surprising for one of Haven's ports. All of these scrolls are crumbling and moldy. The barn is being used for storage, record storage. I can find them useful. Okay. It's weird that it still sparkles. Okay. What's over here? Another storage shed. Let's go to the hunting lodge. Is this where we were at, the hunting lodge? That's the hunting lodge. That's where I was at. I don't want to go back in there. So there's the boat. We want to go north. Make our way to Fort Meadow 4, north of Port Osborne. Okay. Nook was taking his. I might have clapped him in irons if he didn't really need him at Meadow 4. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's in here? Ooh, doggies. Okay. I'll go whoop some doggies. I'll go first. I was going to put my bow on. I forgot. Okay. And then you're my mage. Step on over there. And what else you got? You have terror. You can scare him away. Let's scare him away. Okay. Oh, I should have scared the other guys. You have a bow as well. Oh, yeah, use your bow. There you go. You missed. I'll use my bow also. Get him. Okay, lightning bolt. Why are they just standing there? I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't be doing this. We just walked into the kennel and started shooting. There we go. Okay. Ooh, apprentice robes. These would be good for you. You like that kind of stuff? Looks like you already have some. So if I can put it in your pack, or I can right-click. Okay, that one worked. All right. You don't want these, do you? You're like a okay. You do that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go north. That's our goal here. Once you're clear of Port Osborne, you look around Prince Sutter, and you spent 3 days since you arrived in Rokai hunting these valleys. This has been normal terrain of the Rokai, tight valleys broken up by sharp spires of stone. Down here in the gentle coast, the land is green, nourished by the frequent rain. Once you leave the coast, and terrain gets hostile quickly. It gets hostile quickly. You advance carefully, looking for raiders, bandits, and violent opportunists. Happily, none are visible. Yet. Oh, yeah, because we go sort of like this, an overmap, basically. Okay. That's what the guys are over there. We got one to go make our way through, so we're going to go say hello to these fellows. Hello, boys! From a distance, this looks like a camp of loyal warriors guarding the pass and keeping it safe for you. Roe does have a proper army, loyal to Haven. They are wearing its insignia. As you greet them, you realize that their military garb is old, torn, and ill-fitted, doubtless stolen. These raiders realize that you have seen through their disguise, and they draw their weapons. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. You are my cleric, right? Yeah, give us a bless. So, sit within 6 spaces for 4 turns, we get a bless, increasing our damage. There you go. Okay, so my mage is up now. I think maybe we want to go with, well, you know what? She could walk up here and do like a cone thing. They're going to be, let's go stand like right there. Prepare for this cone. This cone's coming in soon. We're just going to blast that archer. Almost. One of us needs to be melee guy. I think I will be ranged guy. I've decided to take the brave task of keeping my distance. Oh, man. And then you, sir, will get your spear out. Stand right here. And I can't really tell you to... Oops. I thought I was moving him. That ruined everything. He's gonna die. Okay, I will shoot. No, you know what? Walk up there. Oh, it uses 2 action points to change my weapons. Okay. I really want to do this icy wave, but I don't think I can do it without hurting myself. I got 5 action points, so I can go there, and maybe I can get some folks. Yeah, we can get 4 of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, do more of that. Okay, this guy is really bad. You don't have any items, so you better, if you don't kill him, you're dying. You do, oh, you gotta heal. Heal yourself. There you go, buddy. It's all better now. I don't know if we die. I don't know. I think we die. Brutal blow. Oh, nice. Nice. So you leave him alone. Okay, and then I'm going to brutal blow this guy. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, and then now the mage is going to zap this guy. There you go. Got him. Okay. We need like a little nap. We don't feel so good. My head's kind of in the way of a couple buttons here, so we've got like a journal button, a world map button, and the escape button, which I should save. Okay. What's this one do? Oh, look at that! Woo! I like maps, especially when they look like this. So we are down here. Where are we? We're down. Oh, we're right there. Part of right there. I guess we're going up here to whatever 4. Okay. All you know of the Rokai. Is my location fast travel not available yet? Okay. I'm not really looking to. Oh, Fort Meadow 4 is right up here. Lots of things hanging out in the roads. This must be bad guys. So we can kind of go over and do whatever we want, right? Because there's sort of open-ended and all that. There's a gentle coast. What's these little guys over here? Hello. Where are you? Huge lizards. Okay. You are my fighter, so I'm going to get you in there fighting. 1, 2, 3. Brutal blow. There you go. Using our energy for all this kind of stuff. You're my healer, so we should probably get some healing done. No, do your inspiring cry. That's good stuff. Okay, and then I will pull out my bow. Shoot this guy. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and then you, takes 5. I wonder if I can get to there. And blast him. Yeah, you can. Oh, look at that. Spectacular. She has no energy. Doesn't need energy. She's a hero. There's got to be a way of resting somehow. I don't know how to do it. I suppose we probably should go to town here. Ooh, let's not go that way. We know it's over here somewhere. Fort Meadow 4. Here's the fort. Found to reach the outskirts of Fort Meadow 4. This is the Fortress of Haven, one of 7 in the Rokai. You're standing on an actual Haven land now. Given your nation by treaty, Haven's client states always give up these patches of land for your fortresses. Unfortunately, you seem little here to make you proud. Fort Meadow 4 has been neglected for years. The roads are torn up, the crops are failing, some of the workshops inside have been abandoned. So the military camp has the military camp to the east. You can see why Sutter sent you straight here. Now that you actually need battle support, there is a lot of work to do here. Okay. What a strange name. Enter Fort Meadow 4. Fort Meadow 4, Haven's main fortress in the Gentle Coast. You dimly remember visiting here when you were a small child. Back then, it was a rundown and neglected. It was rundown and neglected. Last few decades, it's been allowed to crumble. Shockingly, nobody greets you. No guards visible. They must be off dealing with the raiders from the north. Your escort runs off to secure the fort. Sutter promised that General Miranda would greet you. You do hear people talking. The voices come from outside, only fully intact. The voices come from outside the only fully intact building. There's a warehouse. Look, a command post in the center of the Fort Meadow 4, looking out over the river port. Okay, my warriors have departed. We're departed. Let's go talk with General Miranda. All right. These are the games. Also, there's like many hours of gameplay here. These are like what, a couple hundred hours, something like that. If you get through all, I guess you can rush through it pretty quickly. I think is the way they work, but you can also meander quite a bit. All right, we're at the headquarters. Long docks extend into the cold, wide river, which flows down from tall peaks in the Rokai. You see a large warehouse hanging off the back of the hall. Building's intact and under Haven's control. A nice change of pace from the mess you've seen so far. In front of the hall, an aggravated General Miranda is getting a report from some Haven scouts. You know her well. She helped you greatly during your mission in Sacramentum. She takes a break from her shouting to give you a wave. Hello. Turns to face you. You can see the relief on her face. You have a reputation for being unpredictable, but given the miserable state of the fort, any help is desperately welcome. She waves away her scouts to return to their jobs, turns to you and bows. Prince Nook, it's an honor to be working with you again. I wish I had a better report to give. So, you're a general now, huh? What? I want to know more about Prince Sutter. He arrived not long before you, in the greatest of haste. He received my report, gave some orders, said some things about you, and departed immediately. What did he say about me? She greatly regrets mentioning it. You make it clear that you expect an answer. He said I managed to get brother out of bed and do something. Nook should be useful for once. General Miranda looks deeply unhappy. Where'd he go? To hunt brigands to the north. He thinks that he can find and question their leader and learn why the raid happened. That's enough of that. What's your status? She looks at the backs of the departing scouts. Not terrible, actually. We have been raided by the small determined force of the mountains above, from the mountains of Roe. They've taken several locations and are holding them. Prince Sutter has already departed to dislodge them out of the few mines they seized. He believes that their leader is there. Who sent this attack? Unknown. The force is small. Fortunately, Prince Sutter hopes to grab one of their leaders and question them. Why is it called Fort Meadow 4? Early settlers called it Fort Meadow, but because the gentle coast is so, well, meadowy. But all forts of Haven have different names, and when the settlers reported to the fort name, a 4 was appended to it. Records rules, you know. That's strange. Is it not a threat? Not currently. Raiders bypassed us, heading directly to Port Osborne. No doubt to abduct or kill you. The raiding force is small, but their actions are true outrage against the dignity of Haven. What's the status here? As you see, it's pretty gruesome. Haven's fortifications in the Row have been neglected. To the extent that the Prince Sutter found, well, he said a lot of loud words. We'll be counting on you to direct its rebuilding. First, Prince Sutter left some orders for you. What do you want? He's fairly insistent. He wants the raiders driven out and the areas they stole liberated. I can relay his precise instructions to you. First, however, you should recruit some soldiers. Okay? I have seen firsthand how competent a warrior you are. However, assaulting a raider stronghold alone would be... Prince Sutter was very insistent that you have help. 3 soldiers who escorted you here are still at your service. 3, I could use a lot more, like 50. General Miranda gives you a weak smile. Usually those on the stealthy or diplomatic missions travel with smaller complement. Also, 3 is all we have to spare. My apologies. When you're ready, find me in my office. Okay. Okay, we edit my party. And we're going to bring in... Yep. You, and you. Okay. Can I edit you? Oh, I can change your names. Oh, right. Who wants to be... I can change all kinds of stuff about you. Look at that. Well. You're my fighter. You're my cleric, right? So, your name is Cleric. And Patricia, you are Magisha. And Elspeth, you are Spearsmith. Okay. Now I know who's who. Let's go in here. Chief Cestus. This used to be a grand hall where emissaries from Haven met with leaders of the Row. Like everything else in Fort Meadow, it's neglected and depressing. At least there is still one official here who speaks for your nation. She's an old woman, ill-fitted leather armor. It bears the insignia of a chief, commander of one of your proud forts. When you approach, she slumps in her chair and lets out a tired sigh. It's an honor to greet a Prince of Haven after all these quiet years. I'm Chief Cestus. I've served in Fort Meadow 4 for many years. Now that you have looked around, I'm sure you can have much to say. She's tired and defeated. I've had a chance to inspect your fort. She nods. It was inevitable that this reckoning would come. We await your judgment. Things seem to be going well. Amazingly, she smiles a crack and a tiny bit of a smile. The whimsy of Prince Nook is well known. I'm glad it has led you to mercy. I'm sorry to dispute you, but my proud fort is a ruin. It doesn't have to always be that way, though. Perhaps it can still be of use. What do you want me to do? Right now, Prince Sutter's orders override all. I understand he wants Spiretop Lighthouse retaken. General Miranda can tell you that more. Once that is done, speak with me again. Need support for my mission here. Of course. What little we have is yours. I should call your attention to the mirror and the portal. I remember those. We have created quarters for you upstairs. There are supplies and a place to rest here. Any real help, however, will come from General Miranda. It's an honor to have her here. Tell me about the mirror. Right outside the office, when it sparkles, someone is trying to talk to you. It is how Sharon's palace speaks with us. It's been quiet for a long time, but now that you are here, what about that portal? It's in one of the northern halls. It leads back to Sharon's palace. Once you are done with Row, I expect you will be returning home. My quarters. Upstairs, looked over by your butler. You can rest and store extra equipment there. Miranda? Taking over office to the east. She is extremely quick and competent. I must say, much needs to be declared about the future of the Rokai whenever you have made a decision. It must be delivered to her. You may need my judgment. It's the foremost of Haven's forts in the Rokai. Sometimes we need to judge legal disputes for our vassal state. The most difficult ones are brought to this hall for me to judge. It can be very difficult, and I could use help. Drop by this hall from time to time. I may need your wisdom for a trial. Now that an uprising has begun, I'm no longer sufficient to handle the trickiest bits of diplomacy. Okay, bye. Let's go check out the rest of this place, though. Let's bounce over here, and I guess I have a bedroom around here somewhere. Yeah. Upper floor of the hall is dedicated to the business of Haven. General Miranda managed to clean it up a little before your arrival. It isn't an entire ruin. Your bedroom is to the west. Desperately relieved to see your most prized piece of equipment, your butler, Stonehouse. He was sent to Fort Meadow 4 ahead of you, and he seems to have survived the raider attack so far. He stands at attention, waiting to see your royal needs. His face is calm. Hello. He hands you a warm, moist towel as you approach. Oh, thanks, buddy. Stonehouse, where's my breakfast? I'm sorry, Prince. Prince Sutter directed me to come here and prepare your rooms while you were at the port. I would have rushed to your side, but being impaled by savage brigands would have delayed your meal indefinitely. Remind me to have you flogged when we are home. Remind me, Stonehouse. Of course, Prince. I will make the note of it. I truly deserve no better. Before the time for my just punishment arrives, is there anything I can do for you? Any messages? I'll go downstairs to check the mirror frequently. It's currently silent. I got a job for you? Queen has made me join you on your long travels to make sure that you are presentable. She wishes for a certain image Haven's envoys need to project while dealing with her vassals. May I be of service? Give me a drink. Present you with a mug of thick, salty liquid. Alas, until the supply situation improves, our only drink is this thick concoction made by the locals. You swig it down. It tastes like fermented blood. In character for the Rokai, you suppose it does the job. Yeah, why don't you polish my weapons? Indeed. Clean my clothes while you're at it. Okay. That's all I need. I will wait here until your return, pondering perhaps what I could have done to deserve a life of such good fortune. Yes. Okay. Okay. So here's my my place. Okay. My box I can put. Oh, look at all this stuff. Ooh. Okay, I'll take my hat. Yeah, and some gloves. And I have, what do I have right now? I have a leather vest, leather armor, absorbs 60% of. Oh, yeah, this is better. Amethyst orb. Not enough magic skills to use, but there's gonna be. I want a bronze spear. I want an iron short blade. Better than this hunk junk. 6 to 8. This is 9 to 13. Yeah. Crude bow. I have a crude bow right now. A spear would be cool to have. 6 to 14. I could give that. Oh, I got my buddies here too. They could have things. No. These are my things. Okay. Did I get silver coins and copper bits also? Our character is a jerk. If I remember right, I think it has something to do with, I think we were like a spoiled brat, basically, and we're going out into the world. I think that's kind of what's going on. If I remember right from the other story. I may be remembering wrong, though. Here, I'm going to give you a bow, because if you get in a situation where you've got no magic, you'll need that. Okay. I'll hang on to that orb, because that seems cool. And let's get out of here. Maybe I should give the orb to what's-her-face. What's it do? Oh, it absorbs damage. Oh, yeah, she does want it. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. Fort Meadow. I find the library at Fort Meadow Fort. It's the most intact and well-protected room in the fort. Haven's symbol is a scroll for a reason. Treaties, records, histories, communication. Lone figures there. It's Sage Harlan. Hey, Sage Harlan. I don't really want to talk to you. I wanted to go do some killing. I'm not sure how long this demo is. Spoiled brat with a gray bushy beard. That's right. He knows I'm just joking around. In the Hall of the North, you see a stone portal. This is one of the most prized of Haven's magical artifacts. When it's open and glowing, you can walk through to the Palace of Haven and back. Can I go there now? Approach the portal. It leads back to Sharon's palace, your home. When you get close, an invisible hand flings you back. You have to have the Queen's permission to walk through this portal. Let's see. There is an autosave, which is just now. Okay, and then there's a mirror around here somewhere. We get, like, messages through the mirror. Or telephone, basically. I'll take that. Okay, so we're back outside. We gotta go find, what's-her-face? Miranda. Can we just hop on a boat? Ain't no boats around here. Let's go find Miranda again. She must be somewhere around here. That's the hall. Where's she at? You think she's in there? These are the gates outside. I don't know what we go out there. Maybe she's just in there, just in a different room. I think I need to go talk to her. Once Stonespire Lighthouse has been retaken, speak with Chief Cestus. And then the main story is recruit some warriors available to you in your fortress. Did that already. There we go. Okay. A neglected guard tower in the corner of the fortress. Normally you would expect to see ballistas and watchful guards upstairs. These days, who knows what you'll find. Dusty and empty down here. You can build workshops and other useful structures on an open wood floor. Each fort will have a free area you can build on immediately. Okay. Let's take a look at some of this rubbish. Permission from General Miranda before you can get order of buildings to recruit. Where's the Miranda at? Yeah, she's got to be in this building here. I just missed her. Maybe she's... I went upstairs. Oh, here we go. There's the mirror. There's Miranda's office. You walk by a gleaming mirror. Remarkable, useful magical device allows us to speak to other folks. Okay. People back at home. Telephone. Must rebuild the fort. What else you need, Prince? I can give guidance and support as needed. I got more soldiers. Now what? I can relay the Prince Sutter's message. There is something he wants you to do. Not me, of course. I would never give orders to royalty of Haven, but he told me what I have to say. What? So when they were rushing south, a handful of the raiders went east. They grabbed control of Spiretop Lighthouse. Prince Sutter wants you to go there and retake it. Get what intelligence you can. Do Haven proud. Bear the flag high and all the usual. You've completed the quest by reaching Fort Meadow 4. This has given you enough experience to give you a level. When you end the conversation, you will learn how to train your other characters. Excellent. What is it? It's a lighthouse, constructed by Haven. Helps merchant ships through the particular jagged area of sea. Not hugely significant in the scheme of things, but even one tower held by this rabble is too many. It's the prince's words. How many's there? Please, these are your... Sutter, give me a response in case you express this such a sentiment. She nervously picks up a scrap of paper. Please, these are your brother's words, not mine. She reads from the paper. Nook, quit your whining and show this rabble what Haven can do. No enemy force could ever be too large. I'm not sure whether that is true, but it is what he said. All right. Is he safe? I devoutly hope so. I'm not worried. Everyone knows that Prince Sutter is enormously gifted in battle, as you are. Where do you go? Hunt brigands to the north. Okay. You're a general now. I'd like to know more about what you've been up to. Sorry, Prince. I'm sure we will have time to talk later. For now, Prince Sutter was very insistent that you go. Come on now, you can ignore my brother just a little bit. Teleport, thanks for following. Getting stuck between squabbling royalty is not a situation General Miranda enjoys at all. I'm sorry. I think I had best follow the directions of the man who might be king someday. No offense. Okay. Where is it? Leave, go east on the roads, follow the signs. All right, I'll do it. I'm pretty sure I will be king someday. Okay, let's level up. All right. I would like to train. I don't know. I was thinking cultural. Gain a new ability. Powerfully hastes and bless all allies. Powerfully heals and cures. Provides a damage bonus to all allies. What's that one? Magery. Passive ability always active. 20% bonus to all afflictions you cause. Whirlwind, stunning shot. Steel skin. Yeah, I'd like to not die. Can I have one that's like evasion charm to an ally for 3 turns? Can I can do this melee or missile, can't I? Let's get better at my brutal blow. I like that one. I get just one. Yeah. And that's it. Correct? Yeah. Okay. Spearsmith, you are going to be a tanky. That's what I want you to do. And then you're my cleric, so you're going to go do some clericy things. Like, gives your heals and blesses 20% chance of not costing action points. Would that be good? Could be good. This heals more. This lasts 2 more turns. Teleports 1 character to a nearby spot. Move, give haste. Cures a single ally of poison, bleeding, or cure. No, I'm just going to do the passive. Okay, and then my mage. What do we got? Weakness. We got Call Bones. Summons a skeleton to fight for you at space you select. Yes, please. Yes, please. If I'd known that was in there, I would have grabbed it for myself. Oh, man. Okay. What's she saying? We're going to attack? We're going to go east to the lighthouse. I guess I can't do any of this stuff until we're done with the lighthouse. Yeah. Okay, east we go. Who's this? Small group of Havenite soldiers. They come here from overseas to help control the row. They're doing a bad job of it. Their equipment is outdated and poorly maintained, and they're terrible in shape. Realize who you are, they're terrified. You calm them down and tell them to continue their patrol. They have plenty of time to whip them into shape later. Yeah, watch yourself. Okay, Lighthouse East. Let's go. Let's go around. Let's go the scenic route. Notice a band of raiders. They are surprised that they are still lingering around. Their mission depended on speed and surprise, yet here they are, getting killed by you. Must be protecting something nearby. You can ask them what, but too busy howling battle cries and charging. Lizards and archers. Okay. Who's it first? You are first. Spearsmith. Your job is to defend. Just go there. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good defending. I'm going to shoot. I should do my cool thing. And then you're going to heal. So let's walk up here and do this thing. Never endure a chest sitting in the woods like you did. Was there a chest in the woods I missed? Walk up here. And let's go. Yeah, call them bones. Ooh, yeah. You don't look so good. Can you back up without getting hit? Let's just kill this guy. There you go. Ah, no. Oh, no. Is she dead? To revive this character, return to a friendly port to rest in it. Okay. My healer. My healer. Just shoot. Okay. I'm going to do a brutal blow shot. Yeah. A camouflage chest. Those are the worst kind of chests. He kind of runs on his own. I like it. Get him. Get her. Okay, we gotta run back home now. Wait, where's this chest at? Where's this chest at? Where's this chest at? Wait, I don't see any sparkles. Sparkles? Chest? There's a cart right there. Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's just a cart. That's what I thought for. I put my cursor over at first because I thought it was a chest too. All right, so we gotta go back home and take a nap. What a day. Are you fine now? Oh, she's good now. Okay. Horses at Fort Meadow Ford, like every other part of it, been miserably neglected. Wagons and baskets are falling apart. That's been around for years. Your family visited and it shows. Yeah, it's just a wagon. Okay, well, let's go this way. There's a rocky hill rising above you to the east. At the top, you can see a lighthouse. Even during the day, it casts a beam of light out to sea, automatically indicating shallows and dangerous rocks. You can see a hunched figure skulking around at the base of the tower. The raiders have taken control. I missed that one. Several cow wolves walking down the path. They seem sick. They're stumbling and swaying from side to side. They are hobbling along. Get close to them. They hold out their arms out to you. Bandage us, bandage us, bandage us. They try to talk to them, but they keep repeating it. I'll try to bandage. These are the bad guys. You need to know about this area. Bandage us. They keep repeating it. Beat it. You shout and wave your arms and make a lot of noise, but they turn and flee, shouting, bandage us, bandage us. When they run, they don't seem injured at all. I'm intrigued. At the base of the Spiretop Lighthouse, the tower is at the top of the hill above you. A light still emerges from its windows, playing along the ocean surface to the east. The lighthouse is powered by advanced magic. It is a gift from Haven. It protects your ships as they travel along the coast. Not far behind, you can see one of your scouts. He kneels behind a wagon, looking up at the tower. Scout's hiding behind a wagon, watching the lighthouse. You sneak up next to him. He quickly turns his head to look at you. He looks at you again, more intently. Well met, I'm Scout Salatin. And you are the prince. No, we're just similar. Give me your report. Really? Oh, he doesn't believe you, but he pretends. Glad for reinforcements. I've only been here an hour. We got a good look. What do you see? Raiders are here. Quest for beer. Thanks for following. Not many. A few are by the docks at the far end. The rest are in the tower. Mostly cowwolves. Running around and breaking things. I know there are humans in there, but I haven't seen them. You can help me with the assault. Sorry, I should obey you. I got my orders from Prince Sutter, though I have to return my report to him. You want a dad joke, do ya? All right. Well, what did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? He said, "Bison, And then the car behind him, the doe in the car behind him. Later, he said, later, dear, when he dropped off her kid, he was a little embarrassed. She was fawning over him. Oh, and the goat behind just said, later, kid. And then there was a sheep behind the goat. Said, bye, son. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sorry, I got a little riled up on that one. That one came in 4 parts. The best kind of dad jokes. The 4-part dad jokes. Yeah, that 4 oofs. Excellent. A whole traffic dad joke. All right. Yeah, I know. It just keeps on going. All right. He should have baby, but he doesn't want to. What a jerk. That's all. My orders are returned with what I've learned. He starts to rise when he pauses. I'm sorry, Prince, but I have to ask. This shouldn't be working for royalty. What are you doing here? I'm not the prince. Nice him, Sutter said. I wish I knew. Salatin was a little confused, but he takes it as a joke. Well, it keeps things from being too boring. Anyway, good fortune to you. He salutes and slips off to the west. Yeah. What am I doing here? I think my brother wants me dead. You receive a lot of missions in Queen's Wish. Completing them is how you get most of your treasure and experience. Missions usually need to be completed in one attempt. If you kill some enemies in return, your foe will have reinforcements. Not all battles must be fought. Some enemies will be off to the side and can be passed. However, these foes give extra experience and treasure. Complete a mission and leave the area. Remaining foes will leave and take their treasure with them. If you want their bonus loot, you must kill them in one single triumphant run. So there's a lighthouse we can go inside. Let's go take a little look around here, though. Meanwhile, an elephant called CPS was called CPS Child Protective Services. His kid was in the trunk. Oh, man. And then the bee got out of the car, but forgot his backpack. So he said, "Be right back." Sorry, that was a little bit of a stretch. There's one cobwolf over there. I want his box. Let's get him. I'm just gonna shoot him. No, it takes 2 action points. I'm just gonna run up here. Right here. Over here. You are my this guy. Let's do it. There we go. Tusk. That one. And oh yeah, get Frank out there. Get him, Frank. Alright, I'm gonna just shoot. How do I just shoot? What's the button? Z. No, that's change weapons. Okay. Shoot is just click. Critical shot. It was very corny. All right. Let's go. Who's this? This is Spears. Okay. There you go, Spears. You go up there. I'm gonna walk up 4 and then shoot that guy. Or somebody is. Oh, out of range. I don't know who's. How am I supposed to know who's active? Just like the white square under them, I guess. Do your big thing. Get that doggy. Okay. Woo. Okay. My treasure. What we got? Ooh, a fancy buckler. What do I have right now? I've got absorbs 5 physical, 2 magic, 70%, 60%, 5 magical, 2. Okay, so yeah. The other one's better. What do you have? It's two-handed. You can't have a shield, can you? No. You can have that. Oh, you're no good. You can't have it. Okay, let's give it to me then. All right. Little sparkles down there. So I guess we can go do all kinds of killing and looting and all that. I think we're just going to go and a little look there. Oh, it's like a shed up there. I don't want to deal with a wolf. He can growl all he wants. Anybody in here? There's green stuff in here. Ooh, slimes. Okay. I want you to do that. Okay. Oh, is that like a free one? Would you back up? Oh, evaded. Evaded. Let's do the brutal blow. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Spearsmith is a little hurt in there. Ah. Okay, another leather hat, which I think everyone has one now. Oh, no. Only I have one. Spear wants one. There you go. You need some better armor, too. I'll take some silver bars. Some loot. Get out of here. Maybe we find, like, secret things, secret passages in there. I wonder. Can you heal right now? Yeah, there you go. Barred from the inside. What do you think they are? This is my lighthouse. Interior of the lighthouse stinks. You smell spilled wine, rotting food, and the blood of Grokai defenders killed here. Also, the reek of cobwebs. In the hall of the north, you hear snarling and furniture being smashed and occasionally broken up with incoherent squibs of speech. Well met, friend. The sun is high. Spare me a copper. I am a friend. Must be cobwebs, several of them. Ooh, yeah, look at them all. Look at them all. I am going to go in here. I'm going to go in and blasting. Ooh, he's quick. First up is my mage. When they get closer, we're going to do that blast of hers, because it's really cool. There we go. Okay. You go there, and you do your thing. I guess that was a freebie. I guess it only costs 1 to do that now? Or was that just sort of a... Oh, yeah, it only costs 1 energy. Okay. Well, 1 energy, but I thought usually when you did that, it was his turnover. Whatever. There's only 3 of them in here. I want to get you killed in 1 turn. There we go. So far, it's been easy. Well, we had 1 death, I guess. Anybody else in here? This place sure stinks. A Cow Wolf Basher. I can only do this thing, whirlwind attack? Easy killing here. I don't need to even use any abilities. Well, go running off that way. Use my sword. Biff. Okay. I'll take those. And we got an oak wand. What do you have? You have an oak wand. All right. Well, now you get a backup. We got 2 doors here. Let's go this way. The kitten was threatened by being grounded, but is incredulous. Her parent said, I ain't lying. Oh, man. I'm not feline in that one. And not to get hit. Tactical guide, military havens, rich and healers, both magical and non-magical variety. Power of even the most skilled healer cannot keep up with the damage a skilled opponent can dish out. Always find ways to prevent their opponents from attacking at all. Physical warriors attacks with stunning and knockbacks to prevent these foes from hitting you. Okay. If you're lucky enough to recruit a shaman of the Litha, you can gain the ability to charm your foes. This can be devastating. Okay. Yeah, I see what it's trying to say. I don't see, like, how do I know who's going to go next? I don't know what turn order we're in here. I'm not quite sure how that works. So I'm up first. So I'm going to go. So it want me to use things like blinding blow or I think it's weakness. Something like that will, like, you know, make them not hurt me so much. Up here, I'm just going to fry that wolf. Oh, I missed him. No missing. There we go. Well, there's stairs. Before we go downstairs, let's check out the other side of them. There was a little room over here. Oh, I don't have a key. That's the one that's barred. Okay. Okay. So, is it going to be them next? Because is it just go them and my guys in that order? Is that how this thing works? I don't want to. How much is this? This costs a one. That's 1 energy. 2 energy. Is it worth using 2 energy to kill these 2 guys? Yeah. There's more down there, I see. Oh, wait. Get your bow out. Ooh. Okay. Down here. And let's get... oh, let's summon bones in here. Back to the old bow. Okay. Well done, bones. A pot of money. Some more stairs up. Oh, there's a book there. Let's go read it. Warfare in known lands, there's often 2 ways to slay a foe with physical or magical abilities. Physical, chainmail and shields, far more effective at protecting against physical attacks. And we got like that, the orb for magical things. Okay, I got it. When you're around the corner, you see 2 Rokai warriors. Strong, young, fierce, part of the same massive raid that tried to kill you. Expect them to mindlessly attack. They are Rokai after all. Instead, they run to the south, no doubt to meet up with their fellows and form a defense. The Ro are fierce, but they are deadly cunning as well. I don't think so. Nobody runs away from me. Go get him. I'm going to get him. Okay. You are going to go up. We don't want him running away, so we're going to get up there and stab it there. Let's use the brutal blow. Okay. It might be a bigger fight here, so let's go ahead and use this one. Oh, you don't get it. And then shoot this guy. There you go. Okay. No need to waste the energy on that one. So now why does he get to go before he went after this guy? Now he's going... I'm confused. Poison, bleeding, or curse. What's on me? This is a stun. So just get your sword out and hit the guy. Okay, in combat. How long is it going to be on me for? Next turn in combat. All good. Oh, there's some funny business going on down here. Enter the highest chamber of the lighthouse. An enormous crystal sits on a podium. It shoots out constant beams of light through the windows to the south and east. Haven's magical engineering at its finest. Probably plenty of valuable loot to be stolen here. The Rokai took too long to steal it, though. They did not expect a speedy, decisive response to their attack. No, they didn't. I want you to get in here. I don't know. Unless you confront the real raiders, the Rokai warriors who came here to take Haven's Lighthouse. The leader steps forward to face you. He is a young man, younger than you, holds a long curved blade in a trembling hand. He clearly means to utter some sort of defiant challenge. When he opens his mouth, however, only a soft choking sound comes out. You tried to kill a prince of Haven. Your life is... you demand... surrender in the name of Haven. He only watches you. He stops trying to talk. None of his companions say anything either. They concentrate on gathering their courage for what has to come. Well, say something. Opens his mouth, and he closes it again. Then he raises his blade and adopts a fighting stance. His will is close to failing, and his reflexes of battles drilled him into him since he could walk. Take over. Spit it out! Raises his sword with a trembling hand. I am Resna of the Daga. I swore to... We did not think a prince would be here yet. We expected the weak, soft, gentle coast folk. What'd you think would happen? Nothing. Gentle coast has no deep truth. They are too soft to fight. We can take their land, their homes, and they have no will to respond, but Haven is here, so what must happen will happen. We saw the shade following us. We suspected this would come. Now it is here. Shade? What shade? Shade of our true warriors, the shade of judgment, of our or the end. You will see. Let's end this. My father was Ro. This is my land, too. We don't need to fight. Well, we kind of want to fight. You can surrender to me. For a moment, they consider it. For a few seconds, you have hope. Then Resna smiles. We passed the test. We have to do it. Before our courage fails, here is the message. Before you respond, they can attack. They attack. All right. Do they? Oh! Cleaved. All right. New turn, new initiative. Maybe, but there's no... I don't know. How do I know what initiative is? There's nothing telling me who's going to go next. Maybe that's part of the game, is just not knowing when you're going to go. Anyway, Spears McGee here is going to go first. She's going to go in for a... let's stun this guy. There we go. Ooh! Okay. Right here, and you're going to do your fancy thing. I think you can reach all of them. Oh, you can't quite get all of them. Okay, we'll get the guys in the back. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. Cleric. I need a heal. Nine lousy points. He's stunned for a round, but I can still brutal blow him. Oh, whoops. He's got a... whoops. Do it again. Grumpy Pollux, thanks for following. You can get him now? You can get them all now? You couldn't before. Clearly I didn't line that up right. Okay, my healer here. Just walk up and smack this guy. I'm a little beat up. I'm going to step back a second and shoot. Oh, he followed me. Oh, I won't be backing up then. Okay. Ooh. Resna falls to the ground, grievously wounded. He rolls from side to side, groaning, looks up at you, and for a moment it seems like he might ask for mercy. Then he, with the greatest difficulty, lies on his back, closes his eyes. There's a shudder, and he is still. I wish I was home. Staring at the young man's body, you feel overwhelmed and alone, yet you serve at the whim of the queen. Your mother has absolute power, and she is as stubborn as any roe. Until she is satisfied, you can never go home. A ruby. And a band. Yeah, give me that band. Okay. Put that on my finger. Yeah, +1 physical and magical damage. Maybe we should give it to her. She's the one who's always up front getting beat down. Do that. There you go, have a ring. Let's go look at this crystal thing. Nothing about it. Sparkles. Alright. I guess we get out of here now, right? Okay, it's been retaken. I guess we leave. We didn't even get a key, though. This hall of shade confronts you. At first, it is in substantial, glowing form. Then it resolves into a translucent warrior of the Rokai. He is tall and old, and with an archaic spear and some sort of headdress. He raises his spear and points at you, but he makes no move to attack. What do you want? He begins to speak. His voice is deep, soft, and sounds like it's being sent from far away. I bring message from the peaks, from the spirit of the Rokai. Yeah. As he speaks, the air starts to feel very cold. You shiver. We charge you. You are unworthy. And? Challenge has been issued. You will no longer be our tormentors. You will answer to the wolf. Who? The ghost doesn't respond. It turns and floats through the closed door to the west. It passes through the wood, leaving a tracery of frost. Tracery. And it's gone. We leveled up. Is that what it said? Yeah. I want that. I need 2 of these before I can get that, though. Imagine if we all just started raising skellies. That would be good stuff. That would be real good. Yeah, I want that. So I need 2 points into something. So we can do a passive plus 20% bonus to all afflictions you cause. I don't do really a lot of that. Terror scares people away, and in shock we can just burn people. Yeah, we'll just do some of that. Oh, can I not do it? Oh, I have to go to a fort to do it. Okay. It's unlocked now. Okay. Will you give me a heal before you do much else? How much more mana you got? Oh, you got plenty. Okay. Let's do another heal on her. Okay, and then we're gonna get in here. So I'll walk up here, and I guess I should do some of these things, some of these blinding blows to give him some weakness. Okay, okay. Walk up here and do your cool thing. There we go. Who are you? Zombies? Didn't expect to see that. Okay, we got one more up there. You can't quite make it all the way up there, but you can... Yeah, you can't quite make it there. Okay, gold bar, ancient amber with $100. Use it to build upgrades for your forts. When you take it, it will be added to your resource store. An arcane dagger. Hits a critical 10 to 16 magic damage. That's pretty nice. She's never in melee, so I'm not sure she really cares about that thing. And then I guess. Okay, done. Are the wolves gone now because we did it? No. Well, we did it. Assuming my journal is going to tell me what to do now. It doesn't say anything different. Let me just go back to Miranda. Okay. Let's go have a chat with Miranda. Tell her we did it. We're heroes. What's going on over here? Turn to Fort Meadow, and you find that much has changed while you were off on your adventure. Reinforcements have arrived, probably from the Haven's army encamped to the west. Guards and workers are everywhere. As you pass by, everyone is respectfully quiet. Your reputation during your short life has been a bit uneven. These warriors of Haven are trapped and isolated in a truly dangerous land. Seeing the face of royalty comforts them greatly. What would comfort them more, however, is to having buildings and workshops again. Maybe General Miranda can help you bring that about. Yeah, Miranda, let's have a chat. Letha town person. Nice name. Okay, we'll level up real quick. I want magic. Okay. And then you are my spear lady. Do more of that. There's a weakened one. There's a stunning one. Let's do more of that stunning one, I think. Provides evasion charm to an ally for 3 turns. I can give it to her. Do I want to do that? Yeah, she's a tank, so she should have that. And then you are my my healer. Heal more. Seems reasonable. And then mage, you are going to get always active. Increases your maximum energy by 1 per 5 levels. Slows enemies in a circular area. Inflicts magical damage and poison in a circular area. Icy Wave's cool. Does more damage. 10%. You know, what's that? 2 points. If that. There's a shock. There's terror. 20% damage. 20% damage to all afflictions you cause and increases magical damage by 2 per point. That's pretty good. You can make a construct. I want that. Oh, yeah. We want that. Ooh, and fireball. Okay. Okay, we'll work our way up there. Okay, Miranda. We did it. Been retaken. Retell the tale of your victory, General Miranda. She listens with fascination, especially when you describe your encounter with a shade. Very interesting, not what any of us expected. What do you think about what the shade said? As a general of Haven, I'm now supposed to analyze such valuable intelligence. It will give a lot of thought. Definitely significant. However, the person who really needs to hear about this is Prince Sutter. Happily, you will be able to see him soon. I almost died. Miranda nods sympathetically. Your family's attitude towards you has been the subject of many of our conversations. Perhaps we can discuss this later. For now, I can give you very valuable aid. It is time to start rebuilding this fort, and I can tell you how. Amaranth, thank you for following. How do we address rebuilding? Yeah, how do we rebuild this place? Many of the rebuildings here have crumbled from neglect or were torn down from materials. It's truly shameful. Also a big surprise, the chiefs here were not forthcoming about their actions, and they have left a ruin, which we need to make space to build shops. Each plot can be rebuilt as a stone marker next to it. Nobly costs money, but I have resources for 2 plots. Okay, go click on the plots and make things. What do we want to make? A workshop and something else. Let's do it. Let's go to this one right over here. A stall, a building. A stall, which is outdoors, or a building you can enter. We'll do a stall first. Okay. Put a building back here. Ooh, look at that. Neat, neat. Okay, I did it. Okay, building. That is a bare space. Now we will fill it with something. Blacksmiths, weavers, woodworkers, and brewers. The more we have, the more money we can make, and the better equipment will be available. Okay. We'll place last ones. First, we need to turn supplies into equipment. Fortunately, this fort still controls some mines. Give the command, and I will turn our resources into a shop. The most urgent things to defend ourselves are a blacksmith and an apothecary. Okay. Ooh, supplies. Okay. Buy it. Okay. So we got buildings. Okay. Well, we'll do a smithy. And an apothecary. Wants me to do those? We'll do those. General of the fort needs to tell you how to do this. I thought I did do it. Maybe I need to go back. Maybe it's baby stepping it here. Draylork, thanks for following. Okay, I bought them. Excellent. Final thing to do is say where they must be built. We'll have actual made progress. How do I do it? Go to the building, install your build. You can also place a shop in the northeast tower. Rebuild our smithy and our apothecary. How do I decide where? Only wooden floors. Also, each building has room for one shop. You'll need to keep rebuilding to make more shops. I can also make decorative furniture. Plant trees. Okay. Shop button. Place it. Click it. Click spot. Okay. Oh yeah, we can just like slap it in, right? It's not gonna be centered. And there he is. Okay, apothecary's gonna go back here in this little house. Okay. Hello. Alchemist of your fort is waiting for you, surrounded by bubbling pots and bundles of dried herbs. Make me a potion. And of course, drink the potion, return the flask to one of our forts. We go to the alchemist, we'll refill it for you. As we rebuild our forts and we make more resources, you make more potions. Make runes? Oh yeah, strength rune, shock rune. I want a strength rune, I think. No, I want a Deadeye rune. To open a helmet to improve it. Yeah. It just goes in my pack. Okay. Give me one of them shock runes also. And she can have that one. There you go. Okay. What's an augment? Is gives me a healing bonus. Or +1 armor. I want that one also. Goes to her. Okay. Cool. Let's go to this blacksmith. How to make things? I'll buy something. I'll buy a weapon. I want... Ooh, you got some cool stuff in here. You have... What kind of spear you got? Just a bronze spear? Can I have, like, something cooler? Iron spear? How much money do I have? Did I squander all my money here? Seems like a pretty good amount of damage. Maybe we should not squander my money just yet. Install augments or runes. Oh, okay, you did go. Okay. I'm going to put it in my... My helm's kind of lousy. Did I buy 2 of these? Oh, it has to be an augmented thing. Like my sword. Bo didn't have one. My sword does, though. I don't want to use that sword. Your armor's garbage. Your sword does have one, though. Piece of armor to improve in armor. Okay. You do. So I could do... here, I'm just going to give this to you, because you're the one getting hit. Okay. That goes to you. You can give me that thing. There you go. I can sell you this shield. It does have an augment slot, so I can actually put it on a shield. Mine does too. Is it broken? It says, this armor will block half damage. You haven't built enough carpenters to maintain it. Interesting. Okay. I'll say my hat. Okay, now my, her armor wants the iron augment. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I have that has augment is this. Process to your weapon or helmet to improve my Deadeye rune. I just have a garbage bow. You don't sell bows, though. I need a bow. Okay. On the big TV. All right, dude. That's exciting. Okay, town is built. I gotta talk to Chief Cestus as well. He is in here also. Chief. Slips on a chair. In there, he can help you. Most problem, other problem is Port Osborne, where you arrived in Urukai. Raiders still hold the hall by the docks. I don't have the ability to dislodge them. You do. What's in it for me? Supply lines are free. I will be able to give you more resources to build workshops. These workshops will all help all of your forces. I'm eager to help. As you recall, I'm sure Port Osborne is the south building held by the brigands looks over the docks. Okay. Support. All right. All right. Let's go talk to her one more time. We built the stuff. You now have a smithy and apothecary. Marvelous. Now we can build proper defenses against raiders. The humiliation they dealt us will not be repeated. Don't stop building, though. Each sort of shop will give you valuable advantages. Reclaim our 6 lost forts in other provinces, and more shops will give you even better equipment. If you didn't already, speak to the alchemist and start getting potions. What else can I build? Many sorts of things. Woodworkers for better bows. How about a portal? Unlike Sacramento, the portal here is fully functional. However, it only works when the royal palace activates the portal on their end. Still at their mercy. Okay. What's my next quest then? Go to Fort Osborne, eh? Okay. Yeah, I need a carpenter shop for that, which is going to take... Oh, I can't do it right now. Make one of those. I can even make like a chair and bed and trees. Campfires. Look at that. Look at that. Get a cage here, you know, so if anyone comes walking into the place, they know what's going on, right? Oh, I can't line it up right. Right there. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, carpenter's gonna go. I guess it's gonna go in here. Well, we don't have to do that. We can just put it in a building. Let's go down here. Cost 25. Make it a building. And we're going to put in here a carpenter shop. Yeah. Really, none of them match the size. What you got? I need bows. A U bow sounds good. I can't afford that. That's what's going on. Yeah, I'm broke. Yeah, because I bought 2 of these things. You get shields also. You want to buy this? Can I sell things to you? You can have that. 4. I paid a lot more than that for it. Okay. So I can't get a longbow. I really want one. It says, well, do half damage. You haven't built enough carpenters to maintain it. I don't know what that means. I think it means like... I mean, what it says, I guess. It doesn't have a slot. Does it? I'll take one of those. Okay. You can have that. That one has an augmentation slot. This one doesn't have one. I need one for, I guess, my hat. And my bow, but it doesn't have one. I was hoping we can fill that cage soon. Yeah. We're aspiring for things, you know? What else can we make? Distillery, bakery, guard tower. Installs ballistas and other arms in your guard towers. Reduces theft of resources in town. In the region. Barracks. Gives your damage bonus in combat. +1 damage to physical for odd barracks and magic for even barracks. We have room for increases backpack size. I want one of those, and I want a barracks. And I want reduces store prices by 2%. Makes alcoholic beverages. Fresh bread. I like fresh bread. Okay. So we want to put these things in. We'll go make these. Make it. We want a building for our bakery. There we go. I could probably put 2 in each one if I build it right. No, I can't fit. There's no way it's gonna fit. Oven's cool and the shelves are bare. Bakery can't function unless there's a mill in its fort. Oh well, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? No. Okay. I wanted to kind of put a barracks up here because this is where people's hanging around. Let's go turn this into a stall. Put the barracks there. That doesn't seem right, does it? It'll be a building. Put our barracks in there. I can't rotate, can I? So terrain, choose where to put it, then place the terrain to remove it, or to change to alternate version. What that means. Okay. How are things going? General Coast is largely secure for now. Our battalions are in place and protecting us. Sit and trade tales. Even though you are the prince, your soldiers of your forts are welcome you warmly. Trade news of events and tales of campaigns. If it had a distillery, things would be even more friendly. Okay. So all we have left is the weaver, which I guess we'll put over here. They can be outside. Okay. I need a new hat. That's what I want. It doesn't have a thing. This one does. The caster's hood. But the other ones don't have it. What about the backpack? Every time you buy two new weavers, the size of your backpack size increases by 1. Okay. Some gloves. I got gloves, so I don't need those. All right. Well, we gotta go back down here. You want to keep going with this? I'm intrigued. Let's march back down here. There's a campfire over there. Let's take a look. Nobody camps in my lands. Gets away with it. Mosey about here and take a look. A lot of nothing going on over here. Oh, hello. What have we here? Find a camp of dirty, poor row warriors hidden in a cove by the rocky shore. They are swarthy, and protected by iron armor. These must be raiders, down from the rocky hills of the Low Daga. This is a very bold bunch, but their presence is not unusual. The row are robbing and raiding each other constantly, or maybe they are part of the band sent to kill you. When you come into view, they grab their weapons. Their leader cautiously approaches you. I am Kessa. We know you. You're Nook. We saw your ship come in. We are raiders of this weak coast, and we have no business with you. Leave us. Are you allied with those that attacked us? We know nothing of that. Plenty here hate Haven now. We aren't involved in it. Leave us. Haven doesn't allow banditry. Kessa picks some dirt out from under her fingernails. You're here to raid the Gentle Coast? They are decadent and weak. They should have their wealth taken, on general principles. We will gain some wealth. We will return to the Low Daga. I demand you return home, or else. Evaluate with a practiced eye. No, Prince. You are not strong here. The row are not cowards. We stay here, and we take what is ours. That's Prince Nook of Haven to you. We saw you chased out of your port. You look weak to us. I probably should destroy you, just to play it safe. Yeah, let's get him. Kessa is shocked. She didn't expect this. We thought Haven was weak and cowardly. This is an unfortunate end. Killing you will cause us all sorts of trouble. Oh well. All right. Who's up first? Mr. Puffbot. Okay. And then you may, I guess you just sort of shoot things, don't you? Yeah, you just sort of shoot. So, can you reach that guy? Can't reach him. So just get behind this log. What? All right, weird. Oh, hey. Can I, oh, if I move up 3 squares, I could get, like, all of them. 1, 2, 3. If I go 1 more, I could get all of them. I have to try. Okay. Freeze him. Oh, man. MVP. Look at that. No, don't die. No dying. You're too good. You're too valuable for us now. Just get up there. Okay, my turn. I'm going to do a shock. Take that. My magic hands. And then you're going to go up here. And you're going to heal. Okay. You missed. Ooh, you have like a, nice. Only 6 damage. There you go. Very D&D-ish. Yeah. Okay, raiders have been destroyed. You have done your part to return the order to the Rokai. Seems easy so far. After a search, you find that they haven't had much luck extracting wealth from the gentle coast. You find a few coins and bits of tacky jewelry. Better than nothing. Ooh, $100. I'll take it. Okay. So close to my home. Hanging out over here. Wagon has been rotting in the rain for years. It's surrounded by a decaying trash. Anything of value was looted years ago. I didn't realize we could walk on that stuff. Some of it's flowers. That one has a thing. Let's go look over here before we go back to that port. Let's take a little look around here. What is this? Overgrown Ruin has been here a long time. Your hunting guide steered you and Sutter away from it. They gave ominous warnings about it being haunted. Not good. Sutter was more interested in hunting things he could eat, so he steered you away. He's not here now. Yeah, let's check it out. You find an old abandoned stone farmhouse. You poke around in the crumbling walls and trash-filled rooms. Inside the main hall, there is a jumble of human bones. The guides knew what they were talking about. Then the bones start moving on their own. The bones silently climb over the ruined walls. They are mindless, fearless, and rapidly crumbling. You have fought far worse foes. Skellies. All right. Who's up? Mage? Oh, Mage. More like the hero. She can't do anything heroic just yet. But she can get prepared for her heroics. No. Why stab? Okay, I will step up here. I'll just do a... This is physical damage to all enemies. Can I do this? Oh, I see how it works. Okay, I get it. I did it before and I didn't realize. In your way over here. A lot of cleaving being attempted. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Yeah, like that. We're gonna get our buddy, but that's what our buddy gets for standing there. Hurt a lot, but it's okay. She's fine with it. She loves it. Can you go right here? No, I wanted to go do the whirlwind thing. No. I will do the whirlwind thing. Oh, I hurt my people. Okay. Now you whirlwind. Oh, you don't have whirlwind. Okay. Do the evasion is what you need, please. Okay. I don't really want to kill you, but I think we might just do this again. You'll be fine. Okay, there we go. A determined application of violence is rapidly unhaunted this farmhouse. Freed of walking dead people, it's easy to search. Almost everything has decayed away. In a broken down dresser, you find a lovely cowl. Somehow survived its years of neglect and damage. Alright. Alright. A nice little hat. I need a nice little hat. Ooh. It's worse than I have. This is a garbage cap. Here, you want a hat? There you go. Have a hat. This is Queen's Wishes is its own series, right? Okay, we're back here. We need to get a little nap in before we do too much. Pop in here and have a nap. Maybe we could do that here. Head upstairs here and how do I rest? I'm not sure. This is the room I was in originally. Can I rest in here? I don't know. We can't rest here. I think I can probably fast travel now, though, right? Yeah, I can fast travel to Fort Meadow if I want to. Nope, not available yet, it says. Never mind. Well, did she gain a new hat when I put that hat on her? You pay for resting? I don't know. It's not the healthiest, especially for some fighting. It's just a hunting lodge. This is where we need to fight. Here, buddy, why don't you go do a little healing? There you go. We're trying to go to the docks, right? Maybe over there. Yeah. By the main customs hall of the port, the sailors and guards sleep here, and the merchants have to check in to be inspected and pay customs. You never actually went inside. The port officials told you your quarters immediately. Took you there. Through the open windows, you can hear frenzied activity. Raiders are turning the place upside down. Barrels are being smashed. Frenzied beasts are eating the mattresses. Someone will need to claim this port, not the mattresses. Okay, I guess we're going to be fighting. Four, and then a evasion. Okay, you're gonna do your thing, buddy. And then shoot. Good shot. Your evasion is failing you. Let's use normal shot. Oh. I keep forgetting to take that dagger off of you. You don't have a whirlwind attack, but you can do your brutal blow. Oh, I was hoping it would kill him. There's an evasion. I can do some good damage. I'm going to do a brutal blow as well. Okay. Hunk of meat there. Well, I don't really want to use my potion just yet. Let's give her a couple heals. get in there. Bloodstains and signs of battle inside the trading hall, but no bodies. The Havenites must have evacuated when the raid started. If your warriors have remained, they would surely have destroyed the pitiful attackers who came here. Leaves it to you to reclaim this port from whoever was foolish enough to stay here. At least it will provide you a bit of battle practice. Months of diplomatic missions have left you out of shape. I don't think so. I did a lot of fighting earlier on. I know what I'm doing. Locked. Ooh. Who's that? That's me? Okay. Cleric. Yeah, do this thing. It's just more damage for everyone. How much more is it? 2, right? 2 plus a third of your level. Okay. Me. I'm up front, so I'm just gonna do the whirlwind thing. Okay, and then you're gonna come over here and... Oh, I keep forgetting to change you out of a dagger. Oops. Me. Switch this thing in. There we go. Okay, that dagger's nice. When we use it. Oh, there's one over here too. Yeah, get over here. Ooh, there's 2 of them. What are those things? Cotwolves. Oh, I didn't mean to walk. You. Turn your evasion thing on. You're stuck back there now. You don't have a lot of energy, so I'm just gonna have you like sit for a minute. Are they going around? Back here. Spear out. Get your bow out. I liked you better when you had your staff because you can do your lightning thing. Which you don't seem to do now. Okay. Out of combat. Nothing in there. Ooh, he's jumping on me. Okay. I'm up front. I'm going to grab my sword and get him. I don't really use my abilities, but I don't seem to really need them. So yeah, I think this is better because the base attack is better. Because she can do this. Nope, I didn't change it out. That's about the important part of putting it in her hands. Who's that? I will take that raider out. He's going to die real quick. That, and I think he'll bleed. There it goes. Oh, doggy. Hit everything? There's some more stuff downstairs. Well, let's go look in this room. Cup. Let's go look over here and we'll open these rooms up. Nothing there. Locked. Never have a key. Locked. All right, let's go upstairs. A box. Crates full of letters and records. Not surprising, one of Haven's ports. Paper is a fuel that runs the Empire. Laws, contracts, records. Search through them for a moment, but you find nothing. Thanks for the sparkles. Ooh, a cage. Slimes? I don't have a key. Can we... Is there anything else about this? Can we walk up to this and see what's going on? Just a cage and slime. Who's that guy? A raider. We got a whole bunch of them in here. Yeah, keep the bow out. And get to what you're up first. Give me a skelly for right in here. Okay, now spears. I should work on this not getting hit thing. If I stand right there, can I do this ability and get everyone? Yeah, no, not her. Okay, it's my turn now. I'm going to... He doesn't need to pay attention to us. So I think we're just going to use that big attack. Get him bleeding. And zap that guy. Get him, Skelly. And then you are going to just whack this wolf. Can you not? There you go. Get him, Skelly. Oh, Skelly! Okay, well, I didn't realize how bad she was hurting. Here, give her a heal. Okay, do it again. Okay, that was a freebie, I guess. My ability. Okay. One of the Rokai raiders steps into the hall to face you. He has no armor or weapons, though he wears the robes of a mage with wand and orb. You realize how little you knew about the row when you came here. For example, you didn't know that they had wizards. He points to his wand at you. We stayed too long. We were wrong. We accept our fate. Who are you? I'm Nabar, Erud of the Rokai, not of the Erudiko. Not anymore. The Erudiko. Ah, the Erudiko think they are the true keepers of knowledge. They gain power, but they keep us weak. I'm glad I won't be one of them when I die. Why'd you come here? We came here to learn Haven's secrets. We came to kill you. The raid was doomed to fail, but that is all right. It is only the beginning. Who sent you on your raid? Erud Nabar laughs. Oh, you will find out. It will be known. We failed to kill you. We failed to learn Haven's secrets. Now I will face my fate. He points his wand at you. Ow! Oh! I don't feel very good. I'm going to, I feel bad. Whirlwind attack. If I can do a healing potion. No, whirlwind attack. There you go. You get up here and let's, stunning shot this guy. Okay. Ooh, he's casting flaming spheres. He's cooler than my mage. Put a skelly right there. Okay, healer. Need one of those. Oh, I've died. No collapses. He's slowed. Do the brutal blow. A dad joke? How can I tell a dad joke? I just died. Give me another heal, buddy. Okay. We got it. We got it. We can roast him. Or freeze him, one or the other. I can't quite get that guy, but I can get everyone else, including my friend. So maybe what we do is we take a step forward. I don't think we want to stand next to this thing. And freeze. There we go. Get him, Skelly. Get him, Skelly. Get him, Skelly. Dad joke. It's been an hour already. Man, time is flying. So there was these ants. You know it's gonna be a good one when there's ants involved. These 5 of them, actually. 5 ants. They moved into an apartment with 5 other ants. And now they're 10 ants together. I know it hurts. But despite their social lives, 10 ants living together, they never got COVID. It's big news. It's because of the little antibodies. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. Did I salvage it? I hope so. Oh, man. An ant joke, a COVID joke, all in one. All right, get this dang sphere out of here. Oh! What's he doing to me? Weakness. Well, I don't want to be weak. Let's heal my... Oh, I can't. I'm worthless now. Let's whack this sphere. There you go. What's with the multi-stage dad jokes today? I don't know. I know. I looked some up. I had to refill my list, and I found some good ones. Okay, Mr. Bones, get in there. Ooh, there's a doggy in there. What'd you do to me? Oh, he tried to scare me? Nobody scares me. Can I use... Oh, I guess Nook had the healing potion. There we go. Flaming Sphere has been punched. You have no healing abilities. You're worthless now, so just shoot the dog. Okay. You have abilities, however. Can I have more skeletons? I can, huh? I can. If I stand here, can I freeze our friend? No, not quite. Not quite. If I were to stand here, I'd freeze my skeleton friend and get him. I'm okay with that. Not really my friend. Critical hit. Ooh, he's got some hit points. All right. You get that spear out and you go punch. Oh, he's another one of those things? Oh. My mage. Oh no, my tank. Well, this is going bad. I got no more heals. Oh no. This didn't go well at all. Oh no. We're all dead. Oh man, the damage you've taken overwhelms even the considerable magic protections your mother gave you. You fall in the onslaught and expire, or at least that's what you thought was happening. Happily, the Queen spared no effort to protect you. Just before the fatal blow lands, a powerful enchantment pulls you away. You feel yourself flying through a dark, glowing tunnel. You head towards a light. And then... I'm back. Okay. Reports. Pass by the mirror. It starts to shimmer. Sparkle. Someone's trying to talk to you. You approach the mirror, it fills the mist. You hear your mother's voice. The Queen's voice is agitated and more disturbed than you have heard her in some time. Nook, contact you as soon as I could. Are you all well? I almost died. You were spared the consequences of your carelessness only because the spells placed upon you pulled you to safety. The sages who maintained the spells on you detected the fluctuation. You were almost killed, so I am talking to you now. Enchantments? On me? Many spells placed on me and my children. Spells of power so that you can learn new power with ease and fight the force of a battalion. Also spells of safety. If you come close to death, we can pull you to safety. Safety, usually. How useful? How do many of our soldiers get this? Yeah, why didn't they save Dad? Because that proud, foolish man was too far out in the wilderness, too far from our forts when he was stung by a scorpion. We almost saved him. It was a flip of a coin. We lost. We all lost. So I can die? Neat. So old, yet still so foolish. I promise that you can die. The enchantments failed your father, and they can fail you. Her voice is faster now and more worried. That's why I need to talk to you. I must give a vital message. Nook, you are precious. Haven has many vassals, but I only have 3 children. The Rokai is precious, but you are more valuable still. Your life is not yours to lose. Do not take risks. Finish your mission. Report to General Miranda. Come home. That is an order. She snaps. Miranda? What else do you need, Prince? You can give guidance. I can use the portal? I believe your older brother insists on it. He is by the portal right now, waiting for you. He says that you need to return to Haven and see the Queen immediately. Is she sick? General is suddenly nervous. I'm sure that the Queen is in good health, Prince Nook. She will outlast us all. News of the Queen Sharon's uneven health is spread throughout the Empire, but it is considered in very poor taste to mention it. Prince Sutter awaits you. I will not delay you. Thank you again for your help and good fortune. She nearly expects to not see you again anytime soon. All right. Where's this portal at? It was upstairs. I forget. There it is. Prince Sutter is standing in front of the shimmering portal. He must have slipped into Fort Meadow 4 when you are occupied elsewhere, or dead. He looks exhausted, and his normally flawless armor is scuffed. When he sees you, he says, Nook, come on, we must return to our mother's palace. She needs to know what has happened, and we will need to get new orders. Okay. Stumble away from the portal, still a little dizzy. At least the east door of the garden, your sister, Princess Delia, waiting for you. It's been over a year since you've seen her. Only a year, but she looks older. Not a lot. Definitely worn around the edges. I should tell her that. When you emerge from behind a tree, she shouts, Nook! Runs up and flings her arms around you. Oh, it's good to be home, sister. It's good to see you. You have no idea. With Sutter and you gone, I've been spending so much time managing Mother. I should have a feast for your return, a parade. Instead, she steps back and looks you up and down. You are attacked. Some vassals dared to try to kill you. You seem undamaged, though. The assassins were horrible. One of them hit me. She leans closer, and then she laughs. Oh, you're fine. The protections Mother placed on us are far too strong for some brigand to defeat. Mother's still fretting about us and everything else. She told me to send you to her the moment you arrived. Where is she? Mother is in her chamber. She's in bed for a time at the advice of her healers. There was an event? Queen is having a small audience in one of the side chambers. We've been doing more of them lately. Visiting nobles and merchants. You know, she was sitting in her customary stool, upright as always, and she collapsed. Collapsed. I hadn't been there to see it. I would have never believed it. She swooned and fainted. Things moved fast. We got her in the bed. The healers gave her fluids, herbs, rest, the things we always do. So that is why Mother is in bed. Frightening, yes, but nothing to worry about. How's the Empire? Fine, or so I thought. The Queen thinks that things are falling apart, only consuming herself to save it. Works on that list day and night, coming up with things she must see done. Her only rest is the occasional break to meddle in my life. Is she still trying to get you married? At this point, that would become a relief. Anything for variety, for a journey, but we can discuss this later, I hope. We're working on our list. It grows longer by the day. This land needs a new governor. That noble needs to send a message. Some law needs to be modified. Each vassal is getting special attention, making sure it's prosperous and, more importantly, under control. She lets out a long theatrical slide, which brings us, alas, to the unavoidable business of Rokai and your mission there. Is Sutter here? Yeah, he's in the throne room. I'm sure he wants to have a few words with you. He's far less angry than I thought he would be. Perhaps it's because he gets to move on and you will be stuck on the Rokai. Maybe I shouldn't have said that yet. Well, she wants a report? Yeah, she has all kinds of reports she needs. Though I know she wants to see you personally. She made a decision about the Rokai. You get to be the first one to hear it. A dubious honor. All right. I missed your humor, brother. That wasn't funny. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go. This way. Door's locked. Okay. You return to the throne room of Sharon's palace, heart of the haven. From here, Queen Sharon III says the words that move the world. This is where she told you to go to Sacramentum. I remember this. This is where she sent Sutter and you to go diplomacy everywhere. Now the hall is mostly empty. Royal guards here. All right. Hey, Sutter. Sutter stands in the middle of the royal throne room of Haven. Apart from a few guards, nobody else is here. First time you have been here in almost 2 years, and everything looks a little dirty and neglected. There's a little bit of dust on the Queen Sharon's humble throne. Who allowed that to happen? When you approach, Sutter sadly looks down at your mother's throne. You can remember sitting and playing next to there when you were small. He says, "Hello, Nook. Welcome back. I'm here to report to Mother." I already did. Oh, what a fun visit that was. You know how Mother loves the Rokai. She has ever since she met Father there. We were supposed to have a brief, triumphant visit. Instead, they attacked us, the Row. Who else in our empire would be foolish enough to dare such an insult? Mother was distressed. You carried yourself well, by the way. No, well, we survived. Kind of. Of course we did. I don't think all the forces in the entire miserable country could overwhelm the power of the protections the Queen's wizards placed on us. Even then, you acted quickly and competently. So now we're back. For a moment, I'm to return to dealing with Mother's list. Her task of things undone. That's why she has been sending us to every vassal in the empire. Learning what's wrong, pacifying the locals, evaluating the governors, putting the fear of the Queen in the lazy of the treacherous. Ever since she grew ill, she's been making her list, all the wishes in one ever-lengthening scroll. Since she collapsed during that meeting, she's been using her rest time to make it even longer. What's wrong with her? She's getting old. She wants to push herself as hard as she can, but she's old. You know what? It gets to us all eventually. It does, even her. We all have flaws and must do the best we can. We all need to work together to maintain our empire. Where are we going? My place to say points to the southeast, to the Queen. She's resting. She's very, very angry at the Rokai for attacking us. I believe you are to play a part in her response. I don't like the Rokai. Nor do I. I don't share the Queen's sentimental attachment to the place. Father came from there. Then he died when we were young. Now I feel nothing about it. When you return to it, you will find some appeal. All right, Mom. Where's she at? It's southwest, right? Let's go see Mom. Mr. Humor Brother. 5 ants. This is the Great Celebration Hall of Haven. Mom? Where are you? Southwest, right? Maybe it was southeast. Sharon's Palace. Dueling Hall. All right. All right. Ooh, there's something in that chest. I remember dueling my brother in here. Oh, no. Just garbage. Princess Delia's bedroom. Oh, let's see what she has in her chest. Wow, a paper and dyes. I can just steal her stuff and sell it. I'm a good brother. I won't do that. My bedroom. What we got in there? Ooh, some wine. I used that picture for a thumbnail once. That's the picture of Everest. And I used that for a Dwarf Fortress thumbnail once. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's go this way. Outside my mother's bedroom. Last time you were here, it was full of petitioners. Okay. Hello. Reach the sleeping chambers of Queen Sharon III. Hello, Mom. How you doing? Why are you out of bed? Unless you find your mother in her quarters. She is propped up by the mountain of pillows. Nope, she's standing up. When you're upright again, the smile fades and she returns to being the stern, absolute ruler of a mighty empire. My child, you returned. I should be greeting you in the throne room, but alas, I'm stuck. Mom, you look terrible. Her face remains calm. I know you think you were making a little joke. You know that I don't approve of that sort of levity. I'm the Queen. I'll just stand there. When you refuse her... No refusing. The Queen frowns. You quiver a little, even lying down. The Queen radiates power. You can still send out armies with a wave of a hand and smell the medicinal herbs in the air and make you feel faint. She lets it go. You may stand. You have done well with Sutter over the last year, but that was easy work. You are a Prince of Haven. Your lessons must continue. What sorts of lessons? You've been learning about our empire, our vassals, how to pacify them, make them feel valuable. It helps to keep them from rebelling. However, you have all been lucky enough to grow up in a time of prosperity, peace. I thought that would suffice. But then the Rokai, your father's land, was attacked us. And now you must learn other lessons. Yeah, Mom, power, justice, punishment. You will see how we will deal with those who resist us. She runs her fingers over the scroll on her lap, covered with uneven handwriting. This is a list of things we have neglected. All we must do. The Rokai is on it now. Yeah, the list. Looks down at the scroll with a crooked smile. My other children also dread the list, but they know it's necessary, and they know I have left much unfinished business in my time as queen, like the Rokai. Perhaps I should pay more attention to it. It was painful. They attacked Sutter and you, the greatest of crimes. That demands careful, lethal response. I wanted you to visit the row to learn about it. Now you will learn far more than you wanted. Our neglect of them will end. They've been neglected. I neglected the Rokai. I confess it. Things were quiet there, so I thought things were well. Mistaken many empires have made in that land. Enough of it. Mom? Reaches out and takes your hand. More attention, yes. There's a problem there. Someone should do something about it. Someone, and who better than the Prince of Haven? Look, I'm giving you the great honor. You will carry out the Rokai a full diplomatic mission. What's that mean? You will return to the Rokai and show them the eye of Haven is fully upon them. You will meet with our 3 governors there and decide if they are fit for their job, and you will meet their 4 razas, their 4 kings, and hear and answer their petitions. Once it's done, we will know much, then others can act. I'm doing this. Let's go with your hand. Who else? This job requires someone of great authority, and only you are available. Happily, you will have help. General Miranda will stay in the Rokai and guide you. Her voice grows slower and more slurred as she speaks. She's getting tired. Use the portal to return the Rokai. General Miranda was still in Fort Meadow 4. Speak to her, and she'll provide everything you need. I'm not doing this job. I refuse. Her voice grows cold. That is not allowed. All pleasures of Haven will be withdrawn from you until you do your duty. I know you. You will submit in the end. Leave me, my child. Use the portal. Speak with General Miranda, and all is well. All will be well. Leans back and closes her eyes. She didn't like your response, and she will remember it. People pay close attention to what you say, and it will affect how the story progresses and ends. When you aren't sure what to say, be honest. Yeah, I don't want to go back, Mom. The Queen's wish. Go back. Okay. Bye, Mom. What about my jerk brother? Can he go back? Hey, brother. I gotta go to the row and talk to people. That's what diplomacy is. Yes, lots of boring travel and boring talking. It's necessary. To buy time and travel information and gather information. You going with me? Of course not. This is a routine job in a minor vassal state. I mean, sure, there's a secret conspiracy there to kill you. I don't think that's a big worry. If I with 3 governors, any way out of this? Why would you want one? Don't you understand, Nook? Your old life is over. Done. Mother will use all her power to make sure you act like a prince. When she is satisfied, only then can you build a new life you like. Keep your chin up. Not a terrible mission. Walking, talking, home. Be over before you know it. I don't want any advice. I imagine you'll give it to me anyway. I know you really want my advice. You pretend you don't, but you can see diplomacy has you spooked. My advice, get this done quickly, get out. Miranda will tell you what to do. Follow her advice. Mom seems well. Yeah, I think. Probably end up outliving us all. Queen's death will be very good for you. Takes a sharp breath, and he looks at you. You don't think that you have ever seen him so angry. He regains control, but it takes effort. We have talked enough. The situation is urgent. We must use the portal now. The row can look after itself. I'm not going back. He grins, trying to enjoy a last bit of rebellion. Fine, wander those halls as long as you want. Escape the impossible. Mother will only let you leave us through the portal. When boredom consumes you, you will go. That's the DM saying, okay, there's no more quests. That's what you got to do. You're hugging a lot. She's silent. She simply holds you in place for a long moment. Sometimes your sister, a talent for... Yeah. Have you seen Mother? Yeah, I saw her. We're about to go lie to a bunch of outsiders. Are we trying to heal her? We're succeeding in healing her, which is easy. because she is not seriously ill, which is what you will tell anyone who asks. We need you to look strong now, Nook. Enough of this topic. What else did she say to you? She said you need to be married. She looks sad. She's probably right. I should not complain, but it's been very hard. Lonely life. She's too busy about that now. Oh, I got a mission. Yeah, I know. You'll not be alone. You'll have the generals and the mirrors. I'm no diplomat. You are now. Mother said so. Fortunately, we will make sure you do not suffer alone. You'll do great. But, they tried to kill me. Unless you can deal with them, don't worry. You will feel fully protected. However, we have to show that they haven't frightened us. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm a Prince of Haven. I've refused to do this. The time for the protests is past. If you want to pace the halls a bit more, feel free. Poke around a bit. All access but the portal are closed to you. In the end, the queen will have her way. All right, we're back. Can I fast travel now? No, not yet. Not yet. All right. I think it's about time to call it a day. I never got my cool bow. I kind of want to go back there and see if I can kill that guy. Actually, before we quit, let's go get that guy. I got a bone to pick with that assassin. Oops. Oh, I can put things in quicks. What? I saw these buttons and I didn't pay any attention to them. Well, look at that. Oh, they each can. Well, look at that. Why aren't they automatically in there? Why aren't they already? Oh, look at that. Well, now. Well, now. Isn't that just handy? Oh, man. How long have I been playing this game? Ay. Band of warriors. You guys want to fight? Oh, I can fight you, I guess. You just want to follow me around. Okay. Let's go get this guy. I don't like the way he slapped me around. Oh, they're back. It's okay, we got him. We got him. We can just push buttons now. I'm gonna my bow out. I'm gonna make this guy bleed. We got you. Just yeah, go. No, you don't need to do that. Just go hit the guy. I need every ounce of energy I can for that last fight. Also, I need hit points, so we shouldn't squander them. Okay, so we want to go. We've been through here. Let's go. Where did we get him at? It was right here. Is that where we fought him at? No, it was upstairs. Oh, they're back. They're all back. I don't want to fight. I don't want to squander my stuff either. I'm just going to do normal, basic little attacks. Almost got him down. I can't take any damage. Really? Ah! Critical hit! Can I shock you? Ah! Oh man, I didn't get him. I don't want to waste all my stuff, but I guess I kind of need to. Okay. Try to get back there without causing too much of a ruckus. We know he's right here. In this little hallway here. That clear? That's clear. Doggy. Let's go get the doggy first. Oh, there he is. You're a row wizard? Who are you? You're an Erud? Why'd you come here? You control the wolves? He only smiles. What sort of secrets did you hope to find? We didn't know Haven hoards all the magical secrets of the world. Surrender. Okay. Oh, he teleported my guy down there. Alright, well, now we're all spread out. Mage up first. So, there's a big bad guy. I guess maybe we should team up and kill him first. We could put a bony guy on him. Keep him occupied. Or not. He's dead already. Man. My cleric's down here all by himself. This is far worse than last time. I'm already at, like, no hit points. Does this cost an action? It costs my turn? Oh, no, it's free. Okay, cool. I need to get away from this guy, so I'm going to try to step over here. Oh, why you keep trying to kill me? Oh, I'm dead already. Have a good one, Scold. Man. I can't icy wave. Oh, yeah, I can. I will icy wave. I don't have a stun thing. Hit you for 2, 3. Oh, thank you. Okay. We can put terror in you. He resisted, of course. What do we do with you? So you've got this, you can heal, which we don't need right now. You can Inspiring Cry, which gives us more damage. You can just hit something. Okay, Skelly dead, but Skelly's a good distraction. Can I get all of them? If I go here, I probably can. My guy, too. Hit him for 3 damage. Am I supposed to, maybe I'm not supposed to kill this guy? Okay. Just keep healing yourself. Just be a tank. You are weak. Did you lose all your mana? No fear. Did a lot better the first time. Man. Then we're back. Yeah, you know what? That is where we'll end it. What's my mission now? Still that one. Drive the brigands out of your hall. Report to Chief Cestus, but man, we're real close first time, and I think I just got a bad draw there, I guess. Or just luck of the round there. Anyway, it's a good place to call it a day. So let's do that. So, oh, I still have my healing potion. Let's wrap it up. Let's just scout out this town a little bit. Ooh, stuff over there. Ooh. Just a little peek around the map. Just a little peek. Okay. What town is this? Not far from a large farmhouse. Let's go in there. I'll take a meal. What do you sell? Ah, we can buy stuff from you. Ooh, a fancy bow, huh? It's not a cool bow, though. I got a U-bow right now. I'm just using it. It's not really that fancy. I want one that has the a slot like that. Buckler does. Scroll of Might. Horn Wand. Okay. Raiders. Okay. Just gonna scout the map out a little bit. The farmhouse. Forest comes to greet you. Oh, we're gonna attack by ints. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day here. We're over on this side. There's a town just to our south there. Ah, look at that. All right, let's call it a day. A cheat code, huh? Anyway, this is a demo version of Queen's Wish 2. Yeah, demo. I played this for, what, 3 hours? Almost. And, here we go. So, anyway, it's supposed to come out here in August. Well, Jeff Fogel. This did go through Kickstarter. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, anyway. There it is, by Spiderweb. Shape the world as you choose. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about... I'm pretty sure it was this one that I sided with the other guys last time. I think it's fantastic. Fantastic that I can do that. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for coming along again for another stream. I will be back here. I'll probably be back here a lot this week because we got a Steam Fest this week, starting here in 8 hours. Steam Fest hits. There's going to be lots and lots and lots of demos. And so I will be back quite a bit. I might even be back on a reasonable time. Not like different times even. Maybe. Not entirely sure. But that's the plan. Sorry I didn't get any railroad, any signals done for you today. Told you only if you're lucky you get that. You didn't get that today. Maybe we're all lucky. Yeah, lots of demos. I think I saw somewhere hundreds of demos are going to be out here tomorrow. So we'll check out a bunch of them and see what we can find. If you find some demos that you want me to check out, go to my Discord and put them in there. And we will check them out. Oh, by the way, Ark is free on Steam right now. So if you don't own Ark yet, it's free. It's free until... just a few days, anyway. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out. Let's go raid somebody.